Welcome to Kayleigh Louise Unfiltered.
This episode is all about me. Oh my god, this is harder than I thought. This is going to be a long-winded one. This episode is all about me. No, I'm joking. It's all about pointers of Kayleigh Louise Hair and Beauty and how I started out to build my own business.
Kayleigh Louise starts.
It started where I didn't know what to do in life, whether to stay in Australia or actually come home and start a business. I was going over my head of what to do. I was 22 years old when I actually come back to the UK. I spoke to my family and they decided to go mobile before I started opening my own business, trying to get a bit of a clientele. My dad actually said to me, if you hit 5 ongoing clients that repeatedly come back to you, I would help you open a salon. I hit that goal. I eventually started looking at shops and I found my original salon, which is 3 doors down. And at the age of 23 years old, with only 5 clients, with just myself, and I started to venture. It went from there where I built my empire. I was in my old salon for 7 years at the time. I had 4 members of staff working for Kayleigh Louise Hair and Beauty. The time come to where my landlord at the time asked me, did I want to build my own salon? The answer was no at the time because I didn't know where Kayleigh Louise Hair and Beauty was going to go. 9 years on, where I wanted to do more treatments, get more staff, and I didn't want to move away from the area because I kind of got a good reputation where I was and I didn't want to move, so it was time to start building my own salon, which was a graft. Me and my husband knew it was a massive risk to take, but we knew it was the right direction to go for our future and the things I wanted to achieve. It definitely didn't happen overnight. There was a lot of things that went wrong, but we got there in the end and I knew the right direction I wanted to go to make my business stronger and bigger. 2 years on, I have a strong team behind Kayleigh Louise Hair and Beauty. We do basically everything under one roof, which is all hair, my own product line, nails, beauty, Japanese head spa and makeup. I can't wait to see where the next 5 years takes us and what it throws at us, and I always have something up my sleeve to make us bigger and better.
How did you manage to grow the brand?
So at the age of 23, I had no clue of anything to do with business. I've just basically just got thrown into it and learnt by myself. There's been loads of mistakes, but it's got me to where I am today. I always have a fire in my belly to make my brand, my team and my salon bigger than anything. I want to see failure, if that makes sense. People always think I'm crazy because this place is actually my life. Every day is always something to do with the salon, to try and think of new ideas to make us stand out from the crowd. One piece of advice, I started out with no business background. I literally jumped in with 2 feet and look where I am today with a very successful business with 7 members of staff, and all we do is have a laugh every day.
Tell me.
Okay, what I would tell my younger self is, as my business has grown, I do not switch off. I go on holiday and I constantly worry, do things for the salon. My mind is just a salon. So I would tell my younger self is, when I'm going on holiday or having a day off, is have that day off, have that holiday and don't think about this place, because I have a great member of the team that I know will do right with the salon and it's not going to get burnt down. The next episode will be our Christmas rush. It'll be raw, it'll be real, and it'll all be about the salon.